Alright, here we are with the Dirt Devil Razor Pet. What's up guys, this is Intelitech Studios here. This is a brand new carpet, this is a brand new Dirt Devil, and we're going to combine the two. So, that's pretty much that. Let's grab this cord. Okay, there's a little cord clip right here, that's nice. Clip that in there. Hard to do with one hand, there we go. Is there another cord clip or is that it? I guess that's it as far as cord clips. Alright. Well, let's see how this works. Turning it on for the first time. I've never actually seen one of these running or heard what they sound like, so let's see what this sounds like. Somehow the bearings don't sound that great on this, even though it's literally brand new out of the box. Unless that's the brush roll, maybe? No, because the brush roll's not on. The brush roll shuts off when it's upright, which is actually really nice. Something I didn't really expect a Dirt Devil to have. But yeah, so that's cool. And obviously that's the brush roll on and off. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. So this... Wait, does this... Oh. No? That's not right. That does connect there. Yeah, I had that right. So then why... Okay. And now this doesn't want to push back in. So I'm assuming it's because this changeover valve is not kicking in for whatever reason. Hold on, set this down real quick. Push this hose back in. There we go. Okay, now it's back in. Yeah, because right now this is on the floor. So the suction's coming through to the floor. So then when I recline it, does it... No. Okay, that's a bit funky. Alright. Okay. Do I have to take off the wand? Oh, I see. So you have to take off the wand. That's a bit weird. Put that back on there. Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh wow, look at all that hair wrap. These brushes are really weird. You feel like the brush is on like a stick vac. There is a lot of strings and hair and stuff that's getting caught in this. It's a nice little squeegee though. Obviously I'll have to pull all this hair off once I'm done with this. Somehow didn't tear up the bag. That's why you keep your bags separate. Wow, look at that. So there's a lot of loose fibers and stuff that this machine pulled up. And the carpet feels a lot softer now. Kind of pulling up all those loose fibers. It's already almost full. That's kind of impressive. Obviously, if this is a bag vacuum, it'd have a lot more space to go because obviously this is all stretched out and pulled apart. I actually don't know how to access this filter. Pull this bin off. You can see right there. It's motor intake. Still looks perfectly clean as it should. And oh, I see. So this button, oh, that's really hot. This is a little bit too warm for my comfort, and as is this filter. This is burning hot. There's too much heat coming out of this machine. This also isn't a HEPA filter, not even close. But you obviously don't buy a Dirt Devil for filtration. Not even close. It's just a basic electrostatic filter to catch the motor carbons. Even then you can see how cheap and squishy it is. Doesn't really want to hold in place. That doesn't feel cheap. But, you know, it holds in fine. So that's good. So we just pretty much vacuumed almost the entire living room. There's like a little spot right here, and obviously I have to move this stuff out of the way and get that, as well as the modem. But that's basically the whole living room right there. And then of course there's the second room off back there, which is where my office is going to be, at least for now, until my roommates find another place to live. But yeah, you can see window's still clear, but you can still see all the debris pulling up on the brush roll. It's a very thin brush roll. This whole thing feels very thin and almost toy-like. It's clearly Dirt Devil's answer to something like the Shark uprights. This changeover valve is a little bit funky, so I'm wondering if this is a failure point on a lot of these machines. But yeah. So even though there is no... I don't know why that's covered in dust. It was out of the box. But yeah, so I don't know why this doesn't have an actual cord hook, but you can put it on the turbo brush mount, and that kind of holds the cord out of the way for the most part. So that's not bad. Obviously, once you release the wand, this will get pulled up, so got to keep that in mind. But yeah, so honestly, I mean, I'm not impressed per se, but I guess I'm impressed in the sense that my expectations for this thing was so low that I really wasn't expecting a whole lot. And don't get me wrong, it didn't blow me away or anything. It does do a good job. But I'd be interested to maybe pull my ClearTrack out and run it on this afterwards and see what it gets up that this might leave behind. But obviously those tests are always flawed because no vacuum is going to get everything on the first try, and that's why you want to vacuum really slow, vacuum multiple directions, vacuum multiple times, and that's really the only way you're going to be confident in a clean carpet. But yeah, so I think that's enough as far as that. I actually am going to vacuum every area that has new carpet. So this room has new carpet all the way up to the door. And then the one bedroom downstairs also has new carpet. The stairs themselves, as you can see, do not have new carpet, as does the entire upstairs. Still has the old nasty carpet. So that will get replaced at some point. But for now, at least in the main living areas, that's that. Since both of our roommates are taking both of the upstairs bedrooms, and obviously that one bedroom is the bedroom for me and my fiance, and this is my office, the question you might be asking is, well, where are your vacuums going to go? And, well, basically they're going to have to go in the basement, because that's just how it is. And the basement's not even close to being finished, but I am going to try to clean up the basement, get some of the leftover carpet laid down there, because there is actually a good amount of leftover carpet. So we're gonna try to get that laid down, put some insulation, not insulation, but those like foam, not foam. You know, like you go to Menards and you get like those pink pallets that are supposed to like cover up concrete and stuff to make it more of like an actual wall. Like, so not actually finishing the basement, but just making it to where there's not concrete showing. That's what I plan on doing. And once that gets clean enough, then pretty much the vacuums are going to go down there. Unless one of our roommates who might be moving out decides to move out the next couple weeks, because she's, talking to her partner and trying to figure all that out, if she wants to move in with him or not. So if that goes well, then obviously I'll be able to use her room upstairs for the vacuums, which would be ideal, because the basement's not ready yet. And I want to get the rest of the vacuums out of my dad's house and into my house, so I can have all my collection in one spot, and actually do a proper collection video with every machine in my collection at once. So that's the goal, but we'll see how that plays out. So in the meantime, this is the Dirt Devil Razor Pet, and that's vacuuming the living room. So it does okay. The changeover valve is a little bit funky. It is kind of annoying that I can't just pull the hose off and use it. But I also understand why they don't want it to default to that, because then it's just going to be circling around and then blocking off the suction. And if someone leaves it upright for a bit, it could potentially blow up the motor. So I get why they do it, but it is a bit annoying, because I should be able to just pull this hose off and start using it, but I can't. But yeah, so I'll use this a bit more. I'll vacuum the rest of the house with this, do a bit more usage. The review on this will probably come in like a week or so. I still got to review the loop and some other stuff as well. Obviously the move and everything, I got to sell some machines. I got to sell, for example, the 71Y7-R, that's already been claimed. The DC65 is for sale, and I'm going to be selling the Elite Rewind canister to another collector in exchange for an older Dirt Devil. At least I believe. I could be remembering that wrong, but I believe it's what we were doing. And if not, that was going to go to somebody else, the Elite canister. And then obviously a few other machines I got to sell to normal people locally, get them out of my hair. And same thing with a couple sharks and stuff. That blue shark over there I'm going to sell at some point after I do a review on it. So there's a lot of stuff as far as videos that will be coming up. As of the day that I filmed this is the day that I just uploaded and published the Eureka belt change video. So if you saw that, then that's when I filmed this. This video will probably go up on probably Monday, maybe Sunday, something around that, something to that effect. But yeah, actually no, because I gotta do the unboxing of this first, and then this video, so this will probably come like maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. But either way, somewhere around there, I do have videos planned out for the rest of the week. I'm going to do some other videos now that I have a nice open living room. I'm going to do some battery life tests on a lot of machines, including the Loop, including the DreamTech, maybe even the Honitor as well, or the Lynx, the Freestyle, like other stuff like that. Although I can't seem to find the charger right now for the Honitor or for the Navigator Freestyle, so that's annoying, but hopefully I'll find those before we actually can pack them up and move them. But yeah, so this is Intelitech Studios signing out. I'm going to go ahead and get cracking, because obviously I want to get this floor cleaned before we actually start moving, because the girl who's moving into the house that we currently live in is literally just signed the lease, and her lease starts on Monday, and it's currently Friday, so we don't have a lot of time to move stuff out of the house. So it's going to be crazy if I'm inactive for those days. That's why. But yeah, so just a bit of an update there. Anyways, this is Intelitech Studios signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you all have a good one. Peace.